Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Nick. Let's continue our journeys. Episode 3, The Chosen Ones. Well, feel bad as the chosen ones. Why can't you accept? Because you're smart. This school exists in part thanks to you. Thank you. But I don't have the money to pay for something like this. Oh, she doesn't need money, Adrian. She needs your receipt. Who said anything about money? You have a complete scholarship. Thank you, really, but I saw the video in the media. And I can imagine the kind of people that will be there. And look at me. I cook at a roadside inn. I'm not a high-end chef. I was just like you. Your food is amazing. Don't believe everyone who tell you otherwise. Who cares about high cuisine? Your food is incredible. Your pork ribs are original, delicious, one of a kind. The residency will allow you to explore your potential. Say yes. No. You're right. I accept. No. Say it with conviction. I accept. Poor Adrian. Welcome then. I promise you won't regret it. Do you have someone to cover for you at the inn while you're studying? Yes, of course, that's no problem. Great then. I want you at the residency this afternoon. So soon? What's up? How are you? Hi? How's your dog? Did he escape again? No? And have you learned to defend yourself against the wild barking animals? Wild dogs? Respond to him. I've learned that this town is full of wild animals. And they send them to school to teach them good manners. And you still learn nothing yet, Teddy? Good morning. Hey, do you remember Teddy? That boy who helped me find Barbecue last year? Of course, I remember. He is a year above us. Oliver and Teddy are looking at us and laughing at us. No, not at us, just me. Do I have something in my hair? No, they're just immature idiots. Yeah, of course, I knew that. Don't pay them any mind. No, of course, let's go to class. What's wrong with you, Teddy? Yes, Macy, I'm still working on choosing the candidates. Except for Adrian, none of them excite me at that much. The cooks are arriving. We'll talk later. Hello, Katie. Hello, how are you? You came together? No, we don't know each other. My name is Charlotte. I'm Jado. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Welcome. Accompany me to the kitchen. I'll interview you both there, one by one. I want to go first. Okay, no problem. Come with me. Wait for me here, Shadow. Of course. Tell me, Charlotte, why are you interested in the residency? Because I want to learn from the best. Well, you came to the wrong place then. Thanks! And then become better than you. Good for you. Okay? I've worked in small restaurants, but I want more high-level new challenges. Improve myself and improve my abilities. You should talk to Jane then. And I want to be known internationally, of course. You're ambitious, but of course, I'm very good at what I do. Challenge her, change the subject. Tell me what food means to you. Why do you like it? Because it's food. It's the most complete and difficult art form. You have to know chemistry, aesthetics, agriculture, geography. Wait, what? And why do you want to study here? Because I admire your career. I know where you came from and what you've achieved. So tell me, what your best dish? I love that. Hi honey, how was school? How's Teddy? Same as yesterday. Yesterday? I have homework, I'll be in my room. Yesterday, Adam, that boy. No, I'll give her space. Wait! What? I know you. You're in a bad mood. Something is wrong. Nothing's wrong? Come on, tell me. Maybe I can help. I told you nothing's wrong. Don't talk back to me like that. Then stop forcing yourself into my life. I'm not 5 anymore. Then how old are you? And that's the kind of student we're hoping to incorporate here. Yes, of course, I understand. People with talent that work hard with a desire to learn and especially experiment. That's the only secret to cooking well. Would you believe it? Oh yeah, well, the truth is that... Could you repeat the question? What's wrong with you, Jado? Help him relax. Nothing. You're nervous. Relax. No, I'm not nervous. Of course you are. You're shaking like Jello. He's Jano. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm a big fan of yours. In what kind of sense? Really? You're making me blush. He's blushing. See? I fell in love with cooking thanks to you. I followed you since Super Chef. Now you're blushing. I have your book. I've eaten at Mary's more than once. Well, thank you. No, thank you for the magic that you create. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your culinary journey. I work at a small restaurant in Boston. Racer. In Beacon Hill, right? I've heard of it. Seriously? All good things. Don't worry. Well, I'm curious by nature and pretty restless. I have my own garden and I enjoy experimenting with crafts. Interesting. I have my own garden too. It's the best. It changes the flavor of all food. No doubt about it. And it helps you win awards. What's your specialty in the kitchen? Don't laugh. I don't mean to sound like a brown noser, but corn soup. Unexpected. Well, you were my point of reference. Your corn soup, Katie. But I grill the corn. Well cooked. I've never. But I think it's perfect that you found your own style. Grilled corn soup. Oh. Firstly, I want to thank both of you for applying. I'm happy to announce that you've been chosen for the residency because there are only these 2 candidates, right? I can't believe it, thank you. I knew you chose me. The 3rd resident will be joining us this afternoon. I'll leave you to get settled. I hope you enjoy the experience. Are you studying already? Of course, I don't understand why you aren't. Because I just got here. Okay, I'm not here to waste my time. Hi. Thank God you're here. Thanks. The hot water doesn't work in the showers. Could you look into that? Why don't you look into that yourself? I'd love to, but I don't work here. I'm one of the residents. Oh. Don't listen to her. My name is Jano. It's nice to meet you, man. I'm gonna keep studying. Excuse me. I know, dude, I know. And you're right. She's very pretty. Beautiful, yes. But as cold as country night. Or a rock. Too much poetry for such a heartless girl. But she does have a heart. She just stole mine. For real, Adrian? All 3 candidates are already in the residency. You can officially call me Professor. Congratulations, Professor. How'd everything go around here? So, Celestine came home from school in a weird mood. Is something wrong? I don't know. I tried talking to her and she got upset. Let's give her some time. We're here when she's ready. Okay, I have an idea that I'm sure you'll like. I'm all ears. Why don't you make a dinner for the residents right here? Yes, to make them feel welcome. Plus, it's a great way to get to know them and for them to get to know one another. Okay, welcome dinner. Yes, I'll make a feast. Yes, I love that idea. Good evening, students. Tonight, to welcome you, I invite you to try 3 dishes prepared especially for you. The idea is to share a meal and get to know one another. You're such a kind person. Tell me how you all fell in love with cooking. I started thanks to my parents, but I fell in love with it thanks to you. Fell in love with her cooking or her? Ever since I saw the cooking channel for the first time, seeing those dishes, the modern kitchens in a television studio, the travel. Starting then, I decided to explore the world of cooking. I learned where I am now. Which restaurant is that? It isn't a restaurant, it's a roadside inn. An inn? I started young. I needed work and they needed a cook. The story is just that simple. Simple, but not any less important. That's talent. If you say so, those roadside kitchens are a rough starting place. True professionals come out of there. It's where the action is. Good for you, Adrian. What you say if we start with a lesson right now? We just learned a really important one. Isn't that right, Charlotte? We're listening, Teach. I thought in your home, not here. Good. You've already tried the dishes, but you haven't seen them. Who can guess what's in each one? I know. Mules frites and frog legs. Delicious. 2 classic dishes from Mary's. I've always wanted to make mules, but they never come out right. I like the third the best. What do you think it is? Foie gras, but with ghee and a little cumin? Excellent! You know what? There are geese around here. Old Man Peters raises them. Complete naturally. No chemicals. I'm sure a bait would be very smooth. Wait, what? You're very well informed. And you have good instincts. Well, now each of you will choose one of these dishes. And you'll make it your own way. Surprise me! How was everything? Are you surprised? It was incredible. The food led to a really good first lesson. I told you it would work. I'm impressed by the talent of all 3 of them. Thanks for talking me into it. Hey, it must be hard being the daughter of that kind of writer, isn't it? Why? What do you mean? One of those that writes dirty things. You have dirty mind then. It's called erotic fiction. I'd call it cheap fiction. Your dad doesn't have the brains to write anything better. Daddy, what do you think of the smut her father writes? Are you gonna say something, Daddy? Today, I'm going to tell you about how having a vineyard changed the gastronomic experience at Mary's. Using your own crops and combining them expands your possibilities. Exactly. Those who use crafts seem like expert surgeons. It's not just copy and paste, it's a very meticulous task. Of course, I requires a lot of knowledge and time. Hello, Katie. Omar? How are you walking free here? It's been too long. I've been wanting to come by to say hello. Then you did it. What are you doing here? Get off of our property. Making a scene, Adam? Yes, fight, fight, fight. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you guys on our next journeys.